Richest musicians in Uganda and their net worth. Here is a list of richest musicians in Uganda according to Forbes 2019. They are most influential celebrities in Uganda currently. At number 1, Bobi Wine. The self-styled ghetto gladiator is living large. He is the richest musician in Uganda. Here are some of his properties. He owns Bukoto-based Fire Records. He owns a residential house in Magere and also does farming in Gomba. He drives an Escalade while he bought his wife Bobi a Range Rover, which he also drives sometimes. He also owns a Land Cruiser. He owns One Love Beach, Busabala. He also has some shops and rentals in Kamocha and land in Wandegeya, among others. Recently, he bought a boat which is branded Rigo Yachet. This boat came with several talking points. While Bobi Wine says that it's a new lavish yachet he bought at about 500 million shillings, a great section of his public and media insights that it's a second hand about the Bobi Wine refurbished after purchase. Chameleon takes the second position. Chameleon is on par with the richest musicians in Uganda. He owns a residential posh flat in Seguku. He drives a Range Rover and also has an Escalade and a BMW, among other cars. Last week, he unveiled the Daniela Villas apartments located in Nambole. He has a yet-to-be-finished beach named Coco Beach among Entebbe Road. Reliable information indicates that Chameleon is also building other apartments along Entebbe Road and also owns rentals in Kawempe. He also owns a personal studio, Leon Island Studio, that he usually uses to produce part of his songs before he gets other producers to complete them. Bebe Cool takes the third position. He owns a full set of sound system PA inclusive of a band, lighting and loudspeakers that can serve an audience of 20,000 people. It has been used at a number of concerts at Chiwatule Recreation Grounds. During his big-size concert at Katikati, the same music system was used together with Silk Events. He owns land in Chiwatule. He is also building 4 3-bedrooms and self-contained apartments in Chiwatule, 4 apartments each with 3 bedrooms. He stays in a residential house in Tinda, while some members of the public say he rents the house. Bebe Cool confirms ownership of his house. The Gagamel president told Hipopo.com on Sunday that those who say he does not own the house should present the rightful owner of the house documents. He drives a Hummer which on buying 2.5 years ago, he valued at $40,000 US, about 100 million inclusive of taxes. He is among the richest musicians in Uganda. Ragadi takes the 4th position. The veteran singer, who is an upcoming politician, has a lot to show that he got from music. He drives a Hummer, owns a beach located on Lake Victoria, Busabala, has a business dealing in importation of cars and cars for hire. He owns an expensive mansion that works as his home in Makindye, Kampala. He is the 4th richest musician in Uganda. At number 5, Misach Semakula. Misach Semakula is a founding member of Eagles Production. He owns Can Studio, has several plots of land in Luwero, Kisenyi and Buwate. He also owns several apartments in Buwate, Luwowa and Zana and a big rental flat in Bunamwaya. Misach is also constructing a flat in Buziga. He makes it to top 10 richest musicians in Uganda. At number 6, Ronald Mayinja. He is also a founding member of Eagles Production. Ronald Mayinja owns Roma Hotel, has land in Buziga, 2 houses in Lukulinganda, Roma Hardware in Kireka, and several plots of land. He also owns trucks, mainly lorries, hired to transport goods. Geoffrey Lutaya takes the 7th position. Geoffrey Lutaya is another founding member of Eagles Production, living a wealthy life. Geoffrey Lutaya owns a chain of properties. These are a lavish home in Munyonyo, Durban Motel along Entebbe, Dance Floor Bar Club in Enatete, and several plots of land. He is also constructing a hotel along Busabala Road. In addition to different cars, he and his wife Irene Namatovo. Grace Nachimela takes the 8th position. Grace Nachimela drives a Prado. She owns Pinky Salon in Kampala. She also owns land in Namugongo, Kisasi, and Mukono districts. She is one of the female richest musicians in Uganda. At number 9, Haruna Mubiru. Formerly a member of Eagles Production, Haruna Mubiru is now the founder and CEO of Cream Production. He owns a well-equipped cream band, a flat in Kaboa, rentals in Kaboa, and expensive cars. At number 10, the Good Life Crew. Good Life Crew has for the past 4 years located several millions from their music. They own several properties, include houses in Makinje and several plots of land on Entebbe Road. This is in addition to range of cars top members Weasel and the group managers Jeff and Alan Chiwanuka drive. However, much as Good Life makes the list, it is very hard to know how Weasel own alone. But of the property the group has purchased is under Good Life Crew. Eddie Kenzo takes the 11th position. The husband to Rema Namakula, Eddie Kenzo, in June 2015 purchased a multi-million mansion in Seguku, Kampala. He owns various cars including 2014 Sports Range Rover model that was given to him by the Khaki Events boss, Black L Grand car, and plots of land in Kampala. He is the ambassador of Airtel, ambassador of tourism, ambassador of Ambition Mission Uganda, and many others. He has toured in more than 30 countries around the world, collecting the dollars that he is using to invest in the home country. He closes the list of richest musicians in Uganda.